got to get down to business, man, because 2024 Jaguar Wright has been your year in the sense that you have awoken something in people that they didn't know that was there, which is a yearning for the truth, a yearning for what's really going on. It's almost like when you watch The Wizard of Oz and you see, again, it goes from black and white to Technicolor, but you get down to the wizard and he unveils everything that you thought was real is all
bullshit.
Yeah. And you are technically playing the role of Oz right now. You are giving us an inside look on things that people either didn't know they wanted to know or they're just intrigued about in the sense of the way your storytelling about it goes. First and foremost, some people always want to say, hey, Jaguar comes on this couch. How does she know? Again, we already talked about this, and we already talked about how you know, but it's more so how much do you know now? And
isn't it funny every time we meet somebody new that I put all of us in the soup with? Every time I talk to them, doesn't it seem like I always seem to know something they think I shouldn't or didn't think that I would know?
Every single time.
Every single time.
It's like shit. And those who ask.
You want to know what's funny?
Please.
If I was from London and I was Caucasian and my name was Sloan, people would be okay with it.
Nice. Come on.
You want to know what's funny? To be acknowledged by a psychic as being accurate and people still calling me a liar, but they'll believe her. You'll believe the psychic that got her information from the ether somewhere, but the person who was actually there is the liar. That's weird.
Is it the delivery? Is it the...
No, I think it's the payment. I think fucking Sean Carter's been paying a lot of fucking money to get people to say whatever he wants them to say because that's his greatest talent. Even down to the company that we're working with or been working with right now, View It. We have undeniable evidence that they took money to sideline Jag, to sideline Real Jag, to turn away members to make it look like people aren't interested, to owe us 6 figures and refuse to pay us, even though they know we have a lawyer to pay. Even though they sat there and said, you need to stop working with Reallyfe. They don't have your best interest. They're not paying you what you're worth. You should get away from them. Can you bring them here? Would they be interested in coming here? Yeah.
So, Jack, a man with $1 billion says, hey, I want her
brokest billionaire I ever met in my fucking life.
But if he says, I want her to be quiet.
Easy.
He has the power.
Yeah, to go and pay somebody $5 million to shut down my projects, to stop my shit from coming out, or asking us to turn in our series list, people that we're investigating so that they could have advanced knowledge so that they can go back to my enemies and tell them where I'm looking or what I'm looking at. We just started turning in fake fucking names because it became obvious. You're not trying to help us. You're trying to hurt us. But the question is why? And it becomes very simple. A person that used to do business with them is no longer with them because he no longer wanted to do business with Jay-Z and Diddy, which means View It has had ties to Jay-Z and Diddy all along. Want to know what's even more interesting than that?
Please.
They used my brother Jay French to get to me.
Not French.
Guess who brought him there? The Yin Yang twins, who I know for a fact are government informants.
Not French.
And if you're not sure about it, maybe you should ask Calvin, Wendy Williams' husband, what he did to get them in trouble to make sure they became federal informants. And now they're in Vegas looking for true believer artists and bringing them to a company where there are people who are supposed to be billionaires. And one of the owners looks like he could be Leor Cohen's first cousin. Interesting. Real life.